It's a cold Monday night in Bolton. And it's started to rain. Boo. My name's Marcus. This is vlog number 2 for the Bolton Marathon. I've come down to Leverhulme Park. Just over my shoulder is the running track. There's quite a few people on there. I think it's Bolton Tri Club that train on a Monday night. It's very well used by lots and lots of different running groups. But I've also come down to Leverhulme Park because I'm stood on the course. Just over my shoulder there, that path is the marathon route. And right in front of me is the marathon route. That path runs the whole of the way through the park, comes out the other side, and over in the corner in that direction is the 18-mile marker. So on Sunday the 17th, we'll be coming this way. I won't be wearing this hat or a scarf. Hopefully it'll be a bit warmer. And I've come to talk about training. One of the questions that I got after the last vlog, and it's quite fitting actually that the weather's bad, was how do I get myself out running when the weather's bad? How do I get myself out when I don't feel particularly motivated to run? And I've always had a really simple piece of advice for this, and that is stop valuing motivation and place more value on action. Motivation will only get you so far, and in the whole scheme of things it's not really that important. For marathon running, what's important is completing the runs, and you don't need to be motivated to complete a run. You just need to do it. You just need to get out and do it. Motivation is a bit like mood in one sense. In fact, I often think that when people say I'm not motivated, what they mean is I'm not in the right mood for it. And I sometimes think people have it the wrong way around. And we can all do this. We can all wait to be in the right mood, or we can just do it and hope that the mood follows afterwards. Let me explain. Yesterday I was full of a cold. I'd been really sneezing since the beginning of last week really. Didn't want to do my long run, but there it was on the schedule. And I went out, or should I say we went out, because I was with Shay and Chris. We went out, we did 23 miles on the marathon course. Didn't feel like doing it, wasn't motivated to do it, but I did it, and I felt better afterwards. My mood improved afterwards. I felt motivated afterwards. If I'd have waited to be motivated, well, to be honest with you, I'd be looking at the weather now and thinking, nah, that long run can wait until next weekend, and instead of having 16 weeks to prepare, I'd have now 15 weeks to prepare. So my advice to that person that sent that question in would be, don't overthink it. Don't wait to be in the right mood. Don't wait to be motivated. Just get on and do it and let the mood follow afterwards. It really does work. It really does. So training wise, what have I been doing? Running. Quite a lot of running. Last weekend I did a half marathon, and I wanted to do that just to test my training so far. It was like a little milepost or signpost, if you like, in the training program, just to see that everything that I was doing was going in the right direction. I wanted to duck under 90 minutes and got there with 4 seconds to spare. That looked like 3. It was 4, I promise you. 4 seconds to spare. So I was really pleased with that. It was the first sort of signal that all of these miles are starting to pay off. Can't be complacent though. Had an easier week last week after the half marathon, primarily because I was full of a cold and I felt quite rough. But this week it's time to start pushing on again and to keep ticking them off. That's what, wherever we are in our training, whatever stage we're at, however far we're doing, we're not going to be successful on the day. We're going to be successful as a result of what we do building up to that day. And I've said before, success is whatever it means to you. But it's what we do now that counts, and what we do now that matters. Lots of people have been sharing what they're doing now, and they've been doing that by posting on the Bolton Marathon Training and Support Group. So, a little challenge for you. Post. If you're new to the forum, say something, introduce yourself, say hello. It's been really supportive. It's been brilliant to see so many people either making the effort to train on the route and they've been travelling to Bolton, fantastic, or people living much further afield and referencing the Bolton Marathon in the training that they are doing, finding some hilly routes, you're going to need it, finding some hilly routes to train on, and just generally getting it done. Share what you've been doing, get involved. It's a great community to be a part of, and this is my little contribution to it. So until vlog number 3, which I think is in another 2 weeks, see you soon. Let us all know how you've been preparing for what is going to be a fantastic day. And if you are unfamiliar with this part of Bolton, if I just show you there, oh, it looks quite atmospheric. There's the path, and then there's the track, and we'll be following that path, whoa, that way. See, it really is raining, up towards the 18-mile marker. After 18 miles, got Little Lever, Moses Gate, Plodder Lane, ooh, Smethurst Lane, ooh, and then the last 3 miles back into town. It's going to be a fantastic day, and we want you to be part of it. See you soon. Take care.